It only took a matter of minutes after England's heartbreaking defeat to remind us of the ugly side of football. Many came out to condemn the racist abuse England players Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho and Bukayo Saka received after missing penalties, but very few have been in their boots. Patrice Evra is recognised as one of the best left-backs of his generation. A golden career with Manchester United and as the French national team captain saw him lift countless trophies, but he says his toughest competition has been racism in the game he loves.
Football, is a joy to watch, and it brings a lot of emotion. And when people are disappointed, you can feel the hate. The hate come out really strongly. Then people, and I don't know why, instead of saying like, oh, he's such a bad player, he shouldn't miss a penalty, they involve, your religion, your color.
So when you saw the abuse or heard about the abuse that these boys were receiving, and as a black player who's lived and played in England at the top club in the world, how does that make you feel seeing that?
It was painful to watch. And especially, those kids, they may be not stronger as other person. And it's not fair. I wasn't surprised. I feel it is disgusting. And those people have to be ashamed of themselves, because also they bring so much shame in the country of England.
Evra too was at the receiving end of racism on and off the pitch, but believes this kind of discrimination in English football is the worst it's ever been.
Why do you think the situation in terms of racism in English football is worse now than it was, say, 10 years ago when you were playing here?
First of all, I think social media have increased. I think the platform, they should do something more than that. Because, of course, you can delay the comment, they can block people and everything, but I'm sorry. When it's like a COVID new, straight away you get like the flag in any social media. When it's about nudity, they can ban it straight away. Those platforms, they allowed those people to spread the racism. So don't tell me they can't do anything.
Before England even started their Euros campaign, there were divisions amongst fans over players taking the knee, a stance Evra supports, even though he says it's not enough.
Do you think English football can move forward? Do you think it can ever fully stamp out racism?
It will always be there, because it's been there for so many years. Let's stop saying just in England, everywhere, every single country, if we don't do something.
Investment towards educating fans is what Evra thinks will work to minimise racial hate. But even a footballing legend, optimistic and hopeful of change, thinks without it, racism will plague this much-loved sport forever. Inzaman Rashid, Sky News, Manchester.